How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We are playing some more Pioneer. Thank you for the sub, Chaos. Appreciate it. Timing that sub perfectly. 14 months. Thank you so much. But we're playing some Black Green Rock in Pioneer. I've been actually, for those who haven't been checking out the past video, I've been jamming a lot of Explorer actually. And I've been jamming the 73, I guess, since there's no Abrupt Decays in that format. I go for the throws instead of Explorer. But I just been jamming that in the format, and I want to try it in Pioneer now. There's a couple things that we were testing in between, from things we found in the Discord. For example, like Field of Ruin is a card that is not really around in Black X mid range decks. I feel like Rakdos is doesn't play Field of Ruin, right? And I think they kind of set the bar of what a mid range deck looks like in Pioneer. I think it's in my theory. Like I think the reason why Rakdos doesn't play Field of Ruin is because of Blood Tithe Harvester, because you need both black and red in turn two, which Field of Ruin doesn't help. However, our flagship two drop is Monster Dread Knight. So we can Dread Whispers or cast the 3/2 off of Field of Ruin. So like this is where we probably have the luxury to play Field of Ruin. So I've been having a lot of fun playing Field of Ruin. I want to give a shout out to Mark, who has been a huge advocate of Field of Ruin for like the past X years of playing Pioneer. Um, and it's been really good because manlands make or break Pioneer. I feel like when these mid range mirrors where you really don't want to spend a fatal push on a den or a hive, right? And if your opponent has a Nykthos or even just like a Castle Ventress or even like the white Castle Mono, just being able to tag it. Mutavault is a huge one. Being able to tag those, not spend any resources that are not lands, is huge. So it really, really reminds me of Black Green Rock back in Modern when it was Tier 1. It has that same feel with, Thoughtseize. It has 6 discard spells, 3 Liliana, and then we have our Dread Goyf is a nickname for it. So Field of Running is one of the cards that I want to try and Pioneer, quote unquote, test it, but I'm pretty sold on it based on my feel on it with the Explorer. We have 2 Duress that we're quote unquote testing main, but I feel like this is something that we are pretty locked on, and of course in the Discord. From there, like the Discord is just this is the one thing that I think we all agree on is 3 Assassin's trophies. The last video that I made, we copied a challenge list that got 6, which is great, but it definitely deviates from what we've kind of established in the Discord. So 3 trophies has been always solid, I think, in this format. People are green on basics, and this just makes field run even better because we like field here too, and then do a late game assassin trophy. It's just pretty solid, right? Liliana has been felt really, really good. I haven't played Pioneer in a while, and Liliana has been fantastic. So, in Explorer, so I'm interested to see if it continues. In the last video, Liliana was great. Of course, 3 shielders, kind of an influence from Rakdos. 1 Bankbuster main. Glissa is a good reason to play Golgari. 1 Virtue has been really, really good. Just a way to have a 2-minute removal spell and just like a late game bomb that doesn't really sacrifice much, really. It's a sorcery speed removal spell. It's kind of the downside, but I've been a huge fan. Sideboard wise, I've really, really, really liked the sideboard. 3 Extinction for Mono Green, Go Blink for Phoenix, Noxious Grass for Mono White, Aggro, and Mono Green, Path for Boros and Mono White, Bankbuster for mid-range mirrors control. Terra Thunder has been really, really, really good. There's random applications I boarded in. Hearse for Phoenix, and Greasefang, of course. And last but not least, Ren the Realmbreaker, which is a card that in the Discord they've been kind of liking in the main. I like 3 Glissa, 3 Liliana, 2 Trespasser. I personally, some people have Ren over Trespasser. I think Ren and Realmbreakers is a card that I think is better in the sideboard. I feel like these 3 cards have a higher floor against the Ren Index versus Ren and Realmbreaker is a card that I think is good only against mid range and control. And stuff like Rakdos Sack, I think it's great against them too. But I think this is a card that she's probably just like the odd man out where I just have it as a sideboard card. I think people like having like big mana bombs, 5 mana bombs for mid range mirrors, and I think we want to be a little more leaner. Have like a second Bank Buster and random more picker for those mid range mirrors. So I think having these 2 cards in the sideboard is my preferred configuration. So yeah, we're going to try this, get some data, and go from there. I don't think I got a notification for it. Checking right now. If you did, thank you. Appreciate it, dude. You still have that first badge too. You're gonna cling to that for the rest of eternity, aren't you? Cling to that for the rest of eternity. What if I should have let on over to him? This costs 2 mana. I think I should go Wander. Yeah, I think I take Wander. So then I kind of have the front foot in terms of like what's on the battlefield. And then I might just either play the skews out or just play the 3/2. So they can just like do this. So I guess I'll have to. I guess I could just Dread Whispers right now. Appreciate it though, Mark. Oh, they found a flash threat. That's annoying. Okay. Feel for Faceless Haven. You don't have to convince me, Mark. You already like heavy sold like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. I just played one game with it, and I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. He got me. Liliana of the Veil. So they can Lofty Denial. So I think I'm going to probably play this. And then they'll probably Lofty Denial it. Oh. They won't Lofty. I guess I could Fading Hope, I guess. They want to commit to the battlefield here. Okay. I will push you. Okay. So they have Fading Hope, Lofty Denial, Unknown. We're technically winning the race now, but I don't know how long it'll last. Island, Fading Hope, Lofty Denial, Unknown. It's kind of awkward now because like if they Fading Hope me, that'd be really funny. So I'll play Field. Okay, I'll just play this. They don't want to Loft Denial anything. I want to force this. Their cycling sensor. Interesting. I'm trying to get this Lofty Denial just so I can really. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Well, what's annoying is they can Fading Hope their own Spectral Sailor. So I need another backup. I need another like interactive spell. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I wanted the Lofty Denial this. 2 Fading Hopes. Interesting. Oh. Sucks that they can... Yeah, I agree. That was just like a Lily Plus. They essentially just make him Hellbent, which is fine, I think. And then they have to like redeploy it next turn. I think this is fine. They bottom 2, which is great. That Fatal Push is a really good top deck. Oh yeah, getting the Curious Obsession is kind of... was clutch. Oh yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Like they technically quote unquote got us, but like I feel like we're not in a bad spot. I think I discard the Shieldred. As awkward as that is, I think I discard Shieldred. I think I need the life gain immediately from Scoos. Okay. Okay. Now I kind of want to play Scoos. So let this happen. I could also just go like Scoos plus Dread Whispers. How many creatures in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3. So 5, 8. Yeah, I kind of want to slam Shieldred now. So I think I discard the Dread Knight. Because I might potentially want the life gain from this. Yeah. I think I agree. Yeah, 1,000%. I think we're on the same wavelength, Martin. I think that knowing that they bounced Dread Knight kind of hurt them, because we just literally like it. We kind of like didn't lose the Scoos, which is kind of funny. So they could end step Brazen Borrower us. The Shieldred also hurts their Spectral Sailor. They're attacking us. Okay, that's good. It's pretty good for us. Gain 2 life. Perfect. So I will... I was going to SSH. Hope you're well, buddy. How do you not know your allow is live? So I could like take... I could just leave this Liliana in play, right? We're going to gain 3 life here. So plus... him in Pioneer. Ouch. Okay. It's not bad. Cool. Alrighty. Mono Blue Spirits. I haven't played against this deck in a very long time. So the grasps aren't going to be great. But we can board in Path of Perils. Path of Perils are going to be very good here. And maybe like 1 or 2 extinction events. I think Bink Busters can come out. Liliana Seed's fine. The rest are could be good, could be bad. I could be sold either way. I could trim a Shield Red. Oh, sorry, Luna. Trying to figure out if I want Duress post board or not. Oh, and Luna is entered the stream. Alright, Luna, how do I fuck up Spirits post board, huh? Oh god. Definitely trimming 1 Shelly. I can see trimming 2. I like Glissa just because it forces them to block. I could also see trimming a Glissa. I don't hate that either. Duress just takes all the counters magic too. Like I don't hate the Duress either. We do need to answer the creatures, but like we have like infinite spot removal, especially with the sweepers, right? So I can see like trimming a Glissa, I agree. And then I can also just see trimming the second Shield Red. We have 2 events already. I want to play Modern, but everything I enjoy is just loses on FedEx. That's how I feel. That's why I'm not playing Modern. I was mentioning in the beginning of the stream I have a Modern ICQ in about a month, and at this trajectory where I'm really having fun with Pioneer, I am not play. I probably won't play the RCQ. I don't think I board out Thoughtseize. I think we really need our stuff to be efficient. I could see this Virtue coming out just because it's a sorcery speed spell. It does gain 2, but I wouldn't hate cutting this. Could also see trimming Liliana. I could also see trimming Scoos on the draw. Let's trim a Shelly on the draw. I just don't want another 4-drop on the draw. It seems going to be a little clunky. I think I want everything to be as cheap as possible. We don't have black mana, but we do have a decay, so I will keep that. What's the Pioneer meta look like? I will be completely honest with you. I don't really know. I've been playing a lot of Explorer. That's why. So, okay, we're just gonna draw more lands. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, as long as you have a turn 1 play, I'm not sure this wording matters much. I don't know. I guess I will beta counter spell here, so this path does something. That was a good draw. Oh, that was a bad draw. Forgot about the Fairy Mastermind. Okay. Hey, we drew a pretty good draw, though. We drew a pretty good draw. The thing about Pioneer is, like, I think it's fun if you've never touched it. It just gets really stale. I think there's just a lot of the same decks, you know? Okay, that's pretty bad for me. They just get to refill their hand. Attack with a 3-2. Yeah, I just don't have any interest in playing Modern right now. Do I push here just to see if I can get this to resolve? I think so. I think I push first, and then like if they just all the sweepers, huh? So I think I push here, and then if it gets countered, I can just decay. Yeah, and then if it does actually resolve, I can play this. Don't tell me you have another one. Cool. Don't tell me you got another one. So now we have all this sorcery speed interaction. That's gonna kind of suck. So we'll see if we can kind of weather the storm here. Play this. Play Loft around Dolphin now right now. Play Blooming Marsh. Maybe I should have held up a Seiju, so if they have another Cure Suppression, I can... oh, they don't even have a threat. Wow. Okay. Okay. Limited... I heard Limited's a lot of fun. I can flash here. They have no creatures. Interesting. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So they have 5 mana. They can make this into a... I guess, sorry, they have 4 mana. So they can make it into a 2/3. And then they have 5 mana. So they can make it into a 4/4. They want to go all on it. Take 6. Oh, man. I don't know if they'll trade here. Doubt it. But, you know, you never know. So they played this. Their hand's probably just all counter magic interaction, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of want to just cash an event here. Okay. Kind of works out. Because if they end a turn activate this, I can just push. This is kind of exactly what I wanted. So we're again just trying to empty your hand. I mean, I probably could have waited, but like I don't think they're just gonna I think they're just gonna pass, right? I don't think they're gonna like main phase activate this. Keep trying fatal pushes. Amazing. Amazing. Play field in. Pass turn. Did they draw a flashlight? No. Their hand is probably all counter magic and protection spells. Bank Buster. Okay. Banky. I could besage you that. I think I will. They have 6. Yes. I'll take 3. Oh, yes. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could slam both. I'm gonna slam Liliana first. I guess I could slam Shieldred first. I think that's the card I want to resolve the most. They didn't know about the third push exactly. I'm gonna hold this Lily. If they have any counter magic, I just can't pay for it. So yeah, that bank best do though. Green white signature base toughness one. Legitimate business person. Interesting. Loses all abilities. Wow. Wow, much. Wow, that's pretty bad. Okay. I guess we attack. I think I slam Liliana. And then discard this swamp. Guess I could tap this forest. Easy. Alright, we'll keep this. Uh-oh. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? So I take the hollow one. And then trophy the adept. Martin, it's whatever the wife wants, dude. She wants some fancy ass soap. We're getting that fancy ass soap, dude. We're getting that fancy soap. Oh man. It's yeah, I guess maybe Bath and Body isn't may not be in Australia. Now that I think about it. That is this mountain. Okay. It sucks because now they could just put Gigantha in hand, but I'm gonna as we drew Decay. Classic. Classic. Man, $2 a bottle. I'm gonna tell my wife that when she gets home. Slamming that Gigantha. Slam the Gigantha. I don't know if it's high quality, but it's nice. It's like that foaming stuff. I don't know. Hey. Okay. They're probably trying to find a hollow one. They did not get Gigantha. They probably forgot about it, to be honest. Liliana of the Veil is a great draw. I will draw a card and lose one life. I'll go to 11. Shock this in just so I can gain the 2 life back. Don't know what the hell they are doing. Oh yeah, she likes. It's funny because my wife's taste in soap scents is like very different than mine. She likes like all the like champagne-y, citrusy kind of stuff, and I like vanilla, so we always have to like split it. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess I'm doing this just to shrink or lessen the amount of life gained. Jesus Christ. Do I look like a vanilla guy? Oh my god. I don't think I need to decay my SKUs. I think we can still race. Draw a card, lose 1 life. Restless Cottage. I could Lily now and start plussing, I guess. That would be the worst. Discard Castle. There's a market for that stuff. Yeah. I'm sure there's different versions of it, like of the same. They're not hard casting this. Interesting. Yeah, I love how you know the name, Mark. Champagne Toast and Black Cherry Merlot. Those are the exact ones that she likes. That's hilarious how you know that. That's hilarious how you know that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna plus, I guess. Discard Fatal Push. Oh, does it go face? It does, huh? Any target. Oh, yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. They discard 1 Zenith Flare. That's scary as hell, isn't it? I kind of don't want to draw a card. Which is kind of funny. I'm gonna remove 3 counters from that permanent right there. Thank you for the pointing that out, True McDoogie. Like, they probably have a second one, or the one in hand. And at this point, if they shoot my SKUs, I will decay it now. Oops. Because I don't think we can erase 10 damage. Do that. Okay. Now we're in a decent spot, I guess. As long as they don't top deck another one. So 7. 10 cards with cycling. There's 3 Zenith Flares already. I feel like if they draw a Zenith Flare, we're probably dead. I guess not necessarily. I'll play Dread Knight 6. We need 2 turns. I have 2 turns to draw Zenith Flare. I think I'll just draw. If I attack with the cottage next turn, I can gain 3. That is a thing. Like, if they find Zenith Flare here, they're probably dead. Bag of Holding. Yeah, I think so. I think I saw ult here. There's how many? 12. I wonder if they F6'd here. I think I ult. Go like that. Maybe like this. Look, they're gonna keep the pile of the 5 lands, so. It's definitely relevant here. This also this exiling something is also relevant. They concede. Okay. I don't know. Go blanks. And Hearses seem good. I feel like I can cut a Virtue. Shielder seems good. Sorry, my dog is kind of going ham. I felt like there's a point where they probably should just like deployed the hollow one as just a threat. Just a 4/4. I understand they like quote unquote want to like blank or remove, but like I don't know, it just doesn't seem great to just not do that. But Terra Sunder for the bag and the cast outs if they want to cast out a hearse. I guess we can trim trophies, maybe. No, but then they have the hollow ones if they want to cast it or cast outs. I think we trim Bankbuster, and then I think maybe we trim like a push. Bankbuster, yeah, I'm same page. I wish I played this shit in leagues. I got non-stop Monarch Green and Lotus. You need to play it right now, apparently. You think so? I think being able to attack cast downs and hollow ones is better. Hey Gabe, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I think I could see trimming a push. Let's board in 1 Terra Sunder, yeah. I want the Shield Druids. Like everything else seems good, right? The Duresses seem fantastic. Do we just trim a Glissa? No, Glissa seems good too. Dude, I don't know. Zeka decision. Portal push. Sporadic Glissa, I think. Let's do that. On the play, I might board in the Glissa back in. Great. The jury's still out, okay? And maybe I shouldn't be the one to answer that question because you know me, I'm gonna play this kind of deck no matter what. Um, but I don't think the deck is bad. I think the Mosswood Dreadknights really make the deck arguably pretty good. Well, they have a lot of creatures this hand, and we board trimmed all the pushes and shit. Well, Jesus. Well, that's awkward. I think I take the card that actually gets perpetually because those counters, so let's take that card. But I think the deck is a lot better. I've been doing well with an Explorer, and I know that's a different world. I don't think that's a really good representation if it's good or not. I mean, it's doing well in the challenge, and it's the thing about black, green, compared to black red. I feel like black red has a very like the good cards in red black are good, right? And I feel like there's nothing really good that nothing that compares to it. Bone Crusher Giant's really good. You have your 2-drop. You have and then you have Fable, right? And then you have Shieldred. So like the slots in the deck is pretty ironed out. Versus like in Rock, I feel like it's not solved at all. I feel like there's a lot of flex slots you could have. The power level of the rest of the shell is pretty even, in my opinion. So I think we need a black. We need a black source off the top when we're kind of golden. We can share trophy one of these. But what you what you can like that's why like when black rain like once you figure out like what you like to play, I think there's a lot of customization in black rain than it is in Rakdos. Um, Kind of sucks that I'm trophying this fox, cause they can get another damage in here. Oh fuck. I think Dread Knight is different than Blood Tithe. That's hard to compare. I think Dread Knight is a better standalone card because you can just outgrind red removal constantly over and over again, and it's against opposing removal decks. It's really difficult to do that. To answer Dread Knight unless you have like Irritate, of course. But I think Bloodtooth Harvester does a lot because it's a removal spell. It helps you trigger revolt for Fatal Push. Um, so they're just different. I probably should have just done this now so they don't get that mana source next turn. But okay. Copying a Blood Tithe is definitely better than copying a Dread Knight. That is for sure. It is a little more synergistic with Fable. That's for sure too. That's a good point. Yeah, I should have Fabled on my turn or Fielded on my turn. Go to 7. Now that we saw Fox, I feel like we need to bore in Fatal Pushes now. Oh my god. We need help. Man, we need that last turn. I just slam Shelly here. They have Lightning Axe. I can't slam Shelly. They'll probably sacrifice the Adept. They may attack Liliana down. Yeah, I think I board out the Terra Thunder, burn the Thor Fatal Push probably. They're attacking me. That's scary as fuck. That was a good draw. If I plus Lily minus, play out one of my 2-drops. Which 2-drop do I want? Yeah, I think at this point just discard hers. That. My Scoos. They want to Lightning Axe my Scoos, that's fine. We gotta dodge that, whatever that fuck is card. That 4-mana burn spell. Okay. They have 1 card left. Is there a lot of artifact hate? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, they just don't remember Gigantha, fortunately. Okay. Play Shelly. Well, I guess we have Lil inactive Liliana, so I guess it doesn't matter. So they kind of actively don't want to cycle here, which is kind of funny. Because of the Shelly. Okay. Okay. Think I'm going to... Do I cash in this Lily here? Play this tap for sure, right? I think I'll plus, though. I'll plus here, then I'll minus next turn. We'll try to win eventually. Okay, they're just flooding out, which is great for us. Obviously. I just attack now. Activate Takanuma. Oh. Takanuma is actually cheaper. That's great. I'll get a Scoos. I'll place that Scoos. I will minus you. I'll attack with Shieldred. We need to dodge that burn spell here. Take 2. Cool. 2-0. Sweet. An extra 2 damage, and that matters, but I think we just can't sacrifice efficiency here. And then we're going to get Thought Rest. Can't rest this, buddy. Can't rest that. So we're probably against Rakdos. Or Mono Black, one of the 2. Oh, we got the best card in the deck against this, against Rakdos, and we have 2 of them. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a matter of do I want to shock it in the other time, right? Oh, we're against this deck. Oh, fuck. Well, we have a Glissa. Hopefully they don't have a Liliana here. If they do, I'm gonna cry. But if they don't, I guess they just make bodies anyway. Another waste knot. Man. Double waste knot, huh? I just have to like deploy my hand out, right? Like I just need to empty it so then they don't get value out of this. Like they're the best card in the hand is Shielder, but it's kind of awkward because I'm not gonna play the Shielder and if I draw a land, I'm just gonna double spell. They do get a body, which is annoying because then they can just chomp the Glissa, but oh, this swamp is cool though. Which set is that? That. Oh, they have double waste knot, huh? That's awful. That's so bad. They get 2 zombies. Ugh. Alright, well, they're gonna block for sure one of these, right? So let's do that. Okay. Do this. Let's try to deploy our hand. So they don't have a Liliana. I feel like if they had a Liliana, they would just Lily minus. Although Thoughtseize plus double waste on is a pretty good one instead, but we definitely need like, or the fact that we didn't have like an Abrupt Decay, unfortunately. But double waste knot's really tough. Castle. Oh. I don't think I need a shock in this Overgrown Tomb. I don't think. I don't think. Dead or hand. Break even on life total. They have a castle, which definitely kind of sucks, but alright, they get 2 zombies. I'll stack mine like this. Okay. Well, we will Thoughtseize. The fact that they have this active Gaia Reach Sanitarium is just so bad. We definitely needed a Field of Ruin too. Push. They are pushing my scoos. I will eat a Shield of Dread to gain a life. Push is done. Let's see resolves. Take a go blank. All we can hope for is we just have lands off the top for when the guy rates. That's the only way I think we can see us winning this game. And double waste knot is kind of a good hand, good draw. Just have 6 through this. God, they got another zombie. They have a swamp in hand. That's the only information we have. So we have our own castle, which is nice. Let you eat. Yeah, sure. We needed a Field of Ruin a long time ago for that Gaia Reed Sanitarium. That's what's fueling them. The Shielder is also keeping us afloat here. They draw a card. Their life total is just going crazy. So they have gone through one push. Played a swamp. 3 cards in hand. I will block. Oh, they have the cling. Shit. Forgot about the cling. I forgot about cling. Fuck. Hope they don't remember that cling. They do not remember. They do. Oh. That is fine. That's pretty lucky, I think. Just gonna yield to these. Field. Thoughtseize. Guess we could Thoughtseize. Another Waste Knot. So they have a backup Shelly. They could also say the same the other way around too, though. Martin, if they remove my shoulder, the game's also very different. It's crazy. Mm. Let me Lily go. Me or my opponent? I'm ahead on time by 3 minutes, so I'm not worried necessarily about my clock right now. I will be more mindful now that you brought it up. I'm already ahead, but definitely will be a little bit more mindful for sure. Okay. Well, let's gonna go. I think I have to take this hit from Shelly. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. That's a decent attack, actually. Oh, there's a Field of Ruin. That's worst possible that we drew a land. I was building. I was playing Hunter and Rand's realized a combo reason with it. That's the 3 mana saga, right? Big take 10, big take 10. That's the green mana saga, right? So they just get some mana, a lot of mana actually. Yeah, the other one too, big take 10 is the 4 mana one that's like an abrupt decay, I think, as the first mode. And then maybe like tutor, forest, or swamp. God damn it! They drew another Gyreed Sanitarium. Fuck me. Um, but yeah, so but the thing about Glissa though is like if you're connecting with Glissa, you're probably winning anyway. That's the thing. You can activate Castle twice and activate Hive if you want. Yeah, it's just one of those things where like you kind of want to see the floor, and I guess making a 3/3 with Huntsman Revenge is a pretty decent floor for sure. All right, we're more than 3 minutes ahead on clock for sure. This game might go the distance, to be honest, if we can win game two, the way our opponent's playing. Are they gonna attack with Hive? Just Hive. Interesting. They exalt Thoughtseize, sure. I'll double block like that. They may have a push, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can let this go. They have no creatures, so we'll exile my own Glissa. Classic. Wonderful. Abrupt Decay. Okay. This Monster Dread is just keeping us in the game as well. We're just like looping the shit out of it. Okay. Time is definitely a factor, like clock. 3 minutes ahead. There's our Field of Ruin. We just yield to this, so we save time here. That's bad. Wow. That was a pretty good Gaia Reach Sanitarium, huh? Okay. Cool. Down game 1. This is where we should go for the throats. We're probably better than Abrupt Decays. I guess not necessarily. Ren seems good. Terra Sunders seem good here. Bank Buster as well. I think Virtue's not great. I think Liliana's are kind of bad. I can see trimming 1. Trim a push or 2. They only tag Shelly and zombies, I guess. Push, Grass, Go Blink, Path, Extinction Event, Hearse, Virtue, Liliana. I think this is fine. I do like how Ren is like really good against the Liliana too. Like the Edict doesn't do anything. If we made a 4-power one, that'd be good. But that game was pretty interesting. They had a backup Shelly too, so even if I had a rule spell for the Shelly, it'd be kind of bad. I had to decay the Liliana, I think. I wonder if there's anything I could have done differently to win that game. I think that's off the top of my head that I think I really did. They just had double waste knot, which was pretty brutal. Yeah, double waste knot's pretty brutal. I guess I made the mistake of like blocking with the Monster Dread Knights, but I don't think they noticed that they can cling it, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they even knew that was a thing. I don't know if they could even. I wonder if they knew that they could interact with that, because that definitely would have like made me lose the game a lot faster, a lot faster. Okay, so we have pretty good hand. We could Thoughtseize into Dread Whispers into Thoughtseize Dread Knight. So we do take a lot of damage with this hand, but what the hell? Why? Why would they keep this hand? Oh my god, I just don't get it. They draw a black source here. I'm just gonna cry, you know that. Don't understand. Oh my gosh. We need an untapped land. Blooming Marsh or Deathcat Glade. Or nearly anywhere untapped lands. Oh. What would I do here? I'd probably just slam this because they're far from Lily. They draw blast source. Okay. I think that game was far from over, to be honest, but I'll take the free win. Did they not know that there is an option to mulligan? I just want to point that out there. There is an option to mulligan. It is not against the rules to mulligan. Probably take Bank Buster. Probably take Bank Buster. This is my sequencing here. We also have the field for the Gaia Sanitarium, which is kind of nice. They may take the rest, which is interesting, but then we just have all these reactive answers to it. But I don't know. They're in the stink with this duress. They take duress. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry about it. Thought duress bug, yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Cleft Palate Girlfriend. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm like that took me. I don't know why I'm struggling to read that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So they have Gaia Sanitarium. Oh, that's a good draw. Great draw. I wanted to play the Bank Buster out first. Oh, I could have attacked. You're right, Kraken. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. This should be at 18. I'm just not smart. I'll pass. They don't know about this trophy. I just missed a true McDougie. I'm sorry. I just got distracted. This card's gonna be really annoying in the late game. They have Field of Ruin. They have Gaia Sanitarium. Unknown. I want to activate this Bank Buster in a turn. Yeah, that should be 18. At 18. I'm sorry. Are they gonna field me? Go blank. think I discard the land and the Terrace Under. So they don't know about this trophy. This is an unknown to them. Decay. Not hitting the land drops kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? They kind of have nothing going on either. Okay. It's kind of awkward. This is like an awkward game of cat and mouse here. I think I just untap. I want that land. Don't blink, yeah. I did not. I think that was a delay. But I feel like this is an awkward game of cat and mouse here. They probably smell something here. And they couldn't help themselves. I'll discard cottage. They should field my field. That's what they should be doing here. Okay, they're not. Like, I guess they still can. Okay. Push. I think I'll pass. That double castle. I guess that's fine. I want to save this in case they draw Shieldred. Then I can push it. Okay. I wonder if I should do it anyway. I think I will. In case they draw another Waste Knot. Activate Blink Buster. Just have to play us out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not forgetting Virtue. That's why this Terrace Center is a pretty good draw, assuming they don't Thoughtseize me. Assuming they don't Thoughtseize me. Man, they could be at 10. That 4 damage that I missed earlier could just be so detrimental here. Man. We also have this uh the treasure that we get from this to revolt a Shieldred, push Shielder if need be. But them being not at 10 is so huge. Like that's like nine. That's like an extra card they could potentially draw. Okay, I'll suck a creature. Another Gary's Hand here, sure. Cool. I think I will pass here. I kind of want them to cast this. Fuck. All our outs to this. We're just drawing and getting him exposed. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can cast it now, which is not good. That was a very good duress, huh? That was a very good duress. So I get Liliana plus, play Dread Knight, attack for 5, so I have nothing in my hand. And then I can Liliana minus them and then attack. I could also exile Shieldred, yeah. That's actually probably the better play. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't realize this castle could come. Listen, play. I know. That missing that Bankbuster attack is just so bad for me right now. It's unbelievable. I need a Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze would be... That's bad. Man. Push would be good. I got my Scavenging Ooze. I did get my Scavenging Ooze, I guess. Got what I asked for. But that was after they go blanked me. I should not tap my castle. can activate end of turn. There's no creatures. I don't think they have push. If they had push, they would have just pushed it there. Thoughtseize was not what we wanted. Don't know what we can do to get out of this. Luckily we have a lot of basics here. I wish I had a fatal push, I guess, but scared. They can get my scoos next turn. Right. That duress that they top decked, very good. Swiss beer. Okay. Luckily our mana base is pretty painless. It will Thoughtseize though. Probably nab another creature. I'll take the district, I guess. I really think that's 7 though. Sorry. I don't think that did anything. Oh, I have 2 matches left. Yeah. Because like they're at 7, right? So I don't like. So if they're at 3, like they just had an answer to like there is no spot where I think they would have let me attack with the with the hive. I think I just do this now, right, to prevent the indestructible. I don't know if that's main deck or not, but just in case, I'll just do this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I assessed that correctly. Because they would just never let me attack with hive. It's not like I had a free attack, they just had field. Maybe it was incorrect for me to not field the... Oh, man. But that was a good top deck. Like, maybe it was incorrect for me to... Like, maybe I should have fielded their Field of Ruin. Okay, so 4 cards in hand. well, this Glissa should hold down the fort unless they have that fight spell. So they have Monster's Rage. Okay. My God. Damn. They're drawing really well. So 6, 7, 8, we're dead. I don't think it would have constrained them at all, though. Like, that turn, they did it anyway. Like, that was a turn that we would have attacked, right? My argument is I don't think it would have done anything. I'll do this. Take out the rest. Bank Buster. Want all the removal. Maybe trim a Shelly, I guess. Let's push, Dread Knight, Scoot, Decay, Trophy. I wonder if I should post a board in Noxious Grass. I feel like the answer is no. Because they have... I feel like the answer is no on that one. Because there wasn't a spot they were at 7 for like multiple turns and like they needed to hold a field rune. Like they had, like they would have just prioritized field ruining then than like doing something else. Someone on YouTube's probably going to be like, no. And they're going to point it out, but I'd rather just focus on this game. So now that we know we're against like Boros, maybe I was supposed to like, do they main deck like that indestructibles? Like, oh, target creature gets indestructible, like protection spells in the main deck? Something that I should like educate myself. This is just like format and experience, I think. Because like if they don't main deck it, I should just have let them like go off and then like just and then like let them go in more on their pump spells and decay, and like that would buy me a lot more time. Yeah, they have God's Willing main. Okay, so it was correct for me to do that. Mullen is 6, which is good for us. Mars pass. Okay. So they probably go 2-drop, we decay, untap, slam Glissa, and then have path plus trophy. Okay. They have a protection spell here. I'm just gonna take this one and then decay it at the turn. Yep. Lily would obviously be the best draw. We just hope that they don't have any more of those reckless Rages, is that the card? Yeah, Reckless Rage. Thoughtseize a pretty good draw. Maybe I should have played that first. And then go like Thoughtseize Trophy. Maybe I played that incorrectly. Okay. Maybe I played that incorrectly. Go to 14. I'll go to 12 Thoughtseize. Feel the ruin. Path here. Okay. Go to 10. Again, Liliana would be the best draw here. Another trophy. So let's Thoughtseize. Take that. Trophy you. Oops, sorry. Trophy you. They could put Gigantha in hand. That could be a thing. We can activate Reckless Cottage attack. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 4. They're playing around Fatal Push. They're not playing around Fatal Push. It's a good call. Okay, Skaves was a good draw. Go to 4. So they don't have any more basics, which is good to know. We could field them next turn. Gigantha in hand. Okay. Castle. It's kind of play tapped here. Forest. Empty your mana pool. So one basic is kind of good to know. So Swiss Spear. Virtuoso. And Swiss Spear. Hey, how's it going, Corey? I don't think so, Gabe. I think they play Reckless Rage as their only removal spell main. I guess they have Spikefield Hazard if you want to count that. Post board. Well, the Rending Volley doesn't do anything. I guess they have Destroy Evil. Okay. I don't think they have actual shock effects. You love Scoos over Shout. We're in the same wavelength with that, Martin. Like, we're on the exact... I think Scoos is just so good. You definitely have to, you know, accommodate more green sources, of course. But I think like that spot just shows how good that is. It just perpetually gets bigger, right? So if they don't play, yeah, they don't play any shocks. Not from my understanding. This is just a list that got 10 and 3 at the face to face. I don't think their list really deviated that much. I can't volley it. I guess they have Destroy Evil. It's down. That's a reason to like not grow Scoos, but I don't think that's true. Justice Strike, I guess, but that does plays around. That doesn't really count as shock. So yeah, I think Shadow's good against sacrifice in that specific in a vacuum. So if there's a lot of Rakdos sacrifice, then I could definitely see having Misery Shadow. If there's a lot of like aggro, I think Scavenging is way better. You have to like every mana is just so important, and you have to like if you just grow it once or twice, then it just like is the biggest creature on the battlefield without having to commit more to it. The thing about that though is Shadow doesn't stop what's oh my god the 6 mana collected company Storm the Festival. They don't play that, so but the thing is like, it doesn't stop Storm the Festival, right? So that's the major downside. Versus Scoos, you can just like eat it, and then they don't get the flashback back, which is night and day, right? So land. This is a game where we need to draw a land, or we're gonna die. Like obviously, but like we need it like next turn or the turn after. Okay. I wonder if I should push this now just to so I don't get the card draw. I feel like I'm playing this very incorrectly. Okay. That decay is pretty good because that might buy me a turn. To Liliana. Okay. Land. This might decide the game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think you're right, Gabe. This is just like kind of just me playing around with different timings and stuff. But I think I agree with you. I think that would have been way better. But the thing is, like this is that like the line that I took is definitely the greedier line, and I essentially 2-for-1 them, right? So it worked out, but I don't think that's the right play. Like kind of looking at it retrospectively. Giganta in hand. Yep. And probably plus ditch one of these extinction events. Just kind of struggling, trying to hit land drops here. We did hit that third land drop, which I think is what is keeping like I think hitting that field of ruin is honestly so now we can protect our Liliana from a haste threat. Okay, they don't have a threat. Scavenging ooze. So I think that just to turn the match, like I said, like I felt like that their land is just like was a critical point in that game. Draw. A land would be great. We did not hit a land. I guess we just safely plus. Probably discard one of these 3 threats. Probably the Trespasser since we have Scoos. Like I want the life gain and the perpetual. I could also see just like discarding the Dread Knight. The Dread Knight goes on like forever though. I'll keep these 2. I could also see just like discarding the they discard Giganta. Interesting. Okay. Cool. So 4 cards. Kind of curious on what they are. Gabe, I love how you're like, oh, don't they play Shock? Oh my god. Yes, they do, apparently. Apparently they do. Untap land would be preferred. I messed up. I should have drew with Dread Knight first before I activate Liliana, so I have all the information. Liliana looking good as always. Yeah, I messed this up. I would have started anyway. I got lucky, but that is definitely a misplay. I'll take a look after this match. You're just like fueling, right? Fueling itself. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just that would be my one reservation. Be how good is that card? Hopefully they draw a shredder or a thing in the ice. Riverglide Pathway. Steven shocked. So they can Izzet Charm me, or Izzet Charm discard stuff. I will play this Glissa and pass the turn. Oh man, they're gonna bring back as a Phoenix here. Put sleight of hand. How many Phoenixes are they going to find? They found Cruise too. Oh my god. Perfect. I don't understand how I'm gonna complain about this every time. I don't understand how Treasure Cruise is legal still. I don't understand. They do have Thing in the Ice. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's play the sleight of hand. So they can attack. I'll push. And then I can activate Hive and exile it. Where I wish we had like Graveyard Trespassers and stuff instead, but is what it is. They're at 11. So that's nothing. Okay, if that's our turn, that I'll take that. Trophy. Cast this. I like how it's like black online because I'm casting like the black adventure side. It's kind of cool, like that little touch. Abrupt Decay. I think I'll play this out. then I'll pass. Gotta have to like try to end the game, kind of. Demi-Lich. So they can cast it. We need Trespasser here. Graveyard Trespasser or Scavenging Ooze? No, we need a Trespasser because we don't have green mana. So there's one Demi-Lich come in and play. A Decay. I feel like we're very behind. So we have 3 Extinction Events, 2 Go Blinks, a Hearse. They take it. I feel like their like life total is on the lower end, but I feel like we're just very behind. Cast Demi-Lich again. We can trophy it, end a turn, and then untap, attack with this Exile the Demi-Lich. We just hope that they don't find a Phoenix, I think. Looks like they're cruising here. 142 takes to rent. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. I will. Okay. So I'll trophy the Demi-Lich. Hopefully they don't have another Fiery Impulse here. Okay, how many basics do they have? No basics. I don't know, I just feel like we're just gonna lose this hive too. Okay. We're like 2 turns away. They could also just have Arclight Phoenix. It's the card that we knew about. I mean, I feel like most of the adventure stuff is like all commons and stuff, right? Even Lucky Clover. Is Lucky Clover even a rare? Yeah, it's an uncommon. Most are money's in BCG and Thoughtseize. Well, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, I can imagine it's all Fable. Sure. That makes sense. Hearse. Okay. What's bad? I think the Decays are kind of bad. That's fine. Virtue's kind of shitty. Shouldn't push. We did see a thing in the eyes, but we have Lily and Event. Worst case scenario. Do I want Ren? Maybe Ren's probably better than Glissa. It's a little more robust. Oh, we want Go Blanks, of course. What am I saying? Do I board up? I can second board up Bankbuster and then a Glissa. Push, Grass Path, Virtue Tear. I can think this is fine. Goblin, thanks, Core. Yeah, I saw it. Chen doesn't do anything. 2 pushes, arguably dead. I mean, so we're rolling to 3 because our deck just doesn't want to do anything. Alright. It's funny because, like, the Liliana, in theory, is better. Mulligan, I guess we're a blessing, but it's not great. Okay. They have 8 cards in hand too, so they're just gonna go ham. Okay. We have an out to that. It's not a decay. I wish it was a decay though, but at this point it's like I would like to sandbag the Scoos and like eat the Phoenix eventually, but like we just don't have the luxury to do that. So Like they're just gonna bring it back. Here's what it is. Okay, no Phoenix there. And they brought back Lightning Axe. Okay. If they ditch a Phoenix here, I'm just gonna concede. Yep. It is Picklock Prankster. So they mill 4 and they bring back an instant or sorcery. I'll pull it up here. For 2 instant. Or a fairy too, so if they have like Brazen Borrow, they can bring that back too. Or it can like find itself. Not literally itself, but if you find like a second copy, you can bring it back. So we went 3-2. I believe we lost to Mono Black. We beat Boros. We beat some weird decks in the beginning. Don't remember what they were. But the deck feels pretty good, as per usual. I don't know if I want to make any changes necessarily. I think I'm okay with just like running this back, like if need be. I know I've people like Martin wanted to see like Pithing Needle in the sideboard, and like based on it's a small sample size, but like based on League 2, like I don't know if I would even want it. Like I wanted all the Path of Perils to be Boros, right? I wanted all the Goblinks because of Phoenix. I want Bankbuster was good. I want Ren was good. I want Two Terror. Like all these cyber cards is like solid, right? Like I'm in situations where like against Phoenix I boarded all 3 in extinction events. I boarded all 2 Goblinks in. We didn't play against Mono Green or Mono White, but like I would board both in. Boros. Boarded both Bankbuster and Ren in. Terra Sunder I bought fourth board in as well. And Hearst against Phoenix. So like I don't know. I just feel like there's just no room. And I think the sample size meant like I boarded in every sideboard card, so that means that like my sideboarding was like how I put the sideboard is like was accurate with what I was expecting, or kind of just like I wouldn't have boarded in Pithing Needle, so I wouldn't have good data. The only other card that like I was on my to-do list to try is like trying Lord Skitter over Graveyard Trespasser just for fun. But I kind of want to run this 75 back just to kind of get more data on it. I think the main deck Binkbuster and like the main deck Virtue is pretty good. But I think this might be a card that's like kind of cool to try. So just to like make bodies and stuff. But have you missed not having a second cottage? No, I haven't really missed cottage at all. I kind of like it as a one of just because it always comes into play tapped. So just having less of those type of it's like fine, and honestly like the difference between like Restless Cottage and Hive is not that big. So I'd rather just keep this 3 split here, especially with Field of Ruins. Like if you weren't running your Field of Ruins, I can see like if these were just like not Field of Ruins, I can see like adding a 4th mainland. But if with the 3 Field of Ruins, I'm pretty happy with this mana base, actually the full 25 lands. I'm even really happy with the Takanuma. We actually activate Takanuma this league, and I actually have been activating a ton in Explorer too. Like this card, like I felt like when this first came out, like I never activated it, and I don't think anyone in the Discord did either. And then like lately I've been trying it, and it's just like been really, really, really good. So this was like the one question mark, to be honest. But then the rest has just been solid. I really like the Field of Ruins. I'm like solid on 3. Like there's games earlier where like we're against Mono Black, Waste Not, and I'm like I just need Field of Ruin, right? I just want Field of Ruin, tag their guy read Sanitarium. Like that would just make the game a lot easier, right? Bobby's RX, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. So really appreciate you tuning out. For watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, and hope to catch everyone next time. Please comment on the video if you want more of this content, if you have any suggestions. I know there was that line that we discussed with Defton. If me missing that Bankbuster line was relevant or not. So anything like that, just please post in the comments. I appreciate it. Take care.